A lot of people ask me, what model is that car you're driving? And I tell them, I don't know. It rubbed off.
Just a bit.
I can't tell any. I used to know what it was. Now I don't know anymore.
Yeah. It's like when you do an autopsy on like a body and you're like, I have no idea who this person is. They're so poorly mangled.
I love doing autopsies. It's been so long since I've done one.
Yeah. You got to do a proper autopsy now and again to have proper fun.
Dude, I love... Sometimes you just got to like gut someone and figure out how they died.
You clearly killed them, but you still have to figure out how they died.
Dude, okay.
Are you kidding me with that?
Oh, no. Shush.
Shush.
I just came up with the best... I just came up with the best concept for like a murder mystery, right? They're a murderer, but they're also a coroner. So they have to do research on, or you know what I mean? They have to do an autopsy on a person, and it's like, oh, how did they die, doctor? And you're like, oh, I don't know. And they're like, well, really? And you're like, well, I think that they were, beaten to death with a big sack of bees. And you're like, oh, that's really specific. How would you know that? And they have to be all like, oh, I don't know how I know that. I'm just really good at my job.
Wink, wink.
And like the point of them killing people is like they're not killing people for like, money or status or anything. They're killing people because it makes them look better at their jobs.
It's a status thing.
Yeah, I mean,
I guess.
Yeah. Dude, that would be great. Imagine a short like murder mystery series. And shut up, Lester. No one cares about this plot. Everyone cares about what I'm saying. It's all about me.
This is all about Brennan's dumb ideas.
Anyway.
Welcome to Brennan's Dumb Ideas Come to Life. It's Downgrade Arcade. We're back.
Yes. Like it's a coroner. I don't know how people get that job. Are they a doctor first? I don't know. But he's really terrible at his job, and he's like, oh man, everyone's gonna think I'm a fraud, everyone's gonna think I suck. And then what he does is he murders people, and then they ask they were like, how did he die? And you're like, well, I know exactly how he died, and it's like very specific, and the only reason that he knows is because he's the one that murdered them.
So I don't know if you heard him, but you're supposed to shoot the box.
What box?
There's a box, dude. Shoot it.
This box?
Yes, shoot it.
That's not the box.
Shoot the other box then. There's 2 boxes. Hit it.
That looks like a vent to me.
Put a bullet in the box to your left.
Oh, this?
Yeah.
Sweet. Perfect. Anyway, back to my murder mystery series that I'm gonna write. Don't steal my idea.
I don't think anyone's going to steal your idea.
Doctor, how did the patient die? Well, he was shot with a 9mm. You're so good at this job. It's almost like you killed him. It's almost like you were there. Yeah.
This is kind of like it's kind of like part of the premise of Sherlock. Do you remember that show? When they were like,
of course.
When they were saying, "Oh, like you're too good at this. Maybe you're killing people."
Wait. Isn't that? Did I just come up with a premise of Dexter? Isn't that what, dude? God damn it! I just wrote fucking Dexter. No one's gonna believe me. So I'm just screaming into the void at this point, but I swear to God, I watched one episode of that show because it was highly recommended to me. I really don't know anything about it other than that. That's pretty much the plot of that show, though, isn't it? But instead of being a coroner, he's a forensic police person.
He's like a
forensologist.
He's like a friendologist. He's a big friend.
He can figure out how to get you some fucking friends because you don't have any.
He's like a nice murder friend.
Can I drive the car? Can I go someplace? I'm bored.
Can you drive the car now? Feel free to drive the car. Okay,
Oh, I'm choosing Trevor.
Trevor's going in hot.
Wait,
We
okay.
gotta go.
You gotta go.
Oh,
Thank you, John Mulaney, for many years of laughs. That feels like a eulogy.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
He's fine. Don't worry.
He's what we first bonded over.
Yeah, you could say John Mulaney was a big source of inspiration and camaraderie for us.
That was a great night. So let's set the scene, right?
Set the scene.
It's Texas. It snowed outside. We don't know what snow is because we live in Texas. I'm from Wisconsin, but
we were very scared. We had never seen a snow before.
But
that's not true.
We all holed up in our friend's house. And
because it's Texas, right? Like all the power's gone.
Yeah, honestly, though, the power was out. It was
no one can eat. No one can survive.
Yeah, no one's allowed food. If you put a food in your mouth, someone shows up in your kitchen and says, "What are you doing? What is that? Put that down."
And they shoot you in the head.
Yeah, and and we had access to Netflix, and like everyone was just sort of doing their own thing at that point. Like we were all kind of bored of each other. It's kind of like, you know, when you have a sleepover with a friend and you're like, that went on a little too long. I could deal with less of that person. That's kind of where we were at.
Yeah, because it was kind of just like a sleepover out of necessity.
Right.
Like we just wanted to have power and running water so we weren't stinky monkeys.
Yeah.
Like,
so anyway,
it had to happen.
Yeah. So we did that for like a few days.
It was several days of that.
And yeah, because like we were sliding around on the ice and shit. And you know, it was a little spooky. I mean,
just like that.
It's one thing when you live in a climate that's like that and you have the infrastructure for it and they like salt the roads and do the proper shit. And it's another thing when they don't know to do those things and they don't have that shit. And they literally, for those of you up north that know about what happens when the roads ice over and, you know, the steps that you take to, like, you know, you pour salt, you have, you know, trucks that come by, you know, you have the, you know, sweep up the snow and whatever. We didn't have any of that. They were literally pouring gravel on the roads because that was as close as we could get.
Yeah, it was pretty fucked up.
Anyway, so we watched John Mulaney on Netflix, me and Sarah, and that was the first thing we bonded over. And that was the first moment where I was like, I don't even know why we watched it. I feel like,
well, we had just watched like Hell's Kitchen or something, and we were just like, I don't know, something else, something funny.
Yeah, well, that was probably my sister, honestly.
Yeah. And that's good too, but yeah, I think we just wanted like a good laugh.
Right.
After all the trauma that we'd been through.
Sometimes you want to laugh before the end.
And I just kind of looked at you and I was like, oh, sweet, John Mulaney, I love this guy.
Yeah. I totally remember that. And I was like, and like I was cracking up and you were cracking up and I was like, you know what? She's pretty cool.
Was that when you realized I wasn't just like a brain dead Vogon character?
I don't.
Or maybe that hasn't happened yet. And I'm just kidding myself.
Have like a kind of prejudice like that. I didn't think, you know, but it was just like I didn't have any information to go off of really. And so that was the first time that I was like, oh, she has taste.
Fair enough.
You know, that's all.
Yeah, and it's cool when you meet people with similar taste. So I definitely appreciated that too.
Yeah. But anyway, all of that from you gotta go. You gotta go.
Yeah, I have such fond memories of that particular special actually, because when I went to college, my freshman year, my roommate was really into John Mulaney as well, and we would watch that special like going to bed every night because she really needed. Weird. Well, she needed every night because she needed something to sleep to. She was one of those people that couldn't sleep unless she had like TV noise or something.
Oh.
So we would listen to John Mulaney or what was that show? The crime show, Criminal Minds. There we go.
What?
Yeah, so it was either John Mulaney yelling in my ear or someone getting murdered.
Wait, why? Well, like, okay, so it was just like a matter of she watched that, she thought it was funny, And then she was like, okay, I want to keep watching this as I go to sleep. Okay.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I mean, that's...
And you would think that that would ruin it for me, that I would have to hear it every day, but it didn't. You know, that's how much I liked it. So I guess that's a testament to my dedication to...
Well, and he's done specials since then. He's been great.
Yeah.
Hey, did we talk about the special that we were at?
No, we
Have
didn't.
talked about that?
Speaking of comedy specials,
Yeah.
we just went to one about a week or two ago. Went to the Comedy Mothership to see Tim Dillon, and that was a lot of fun, actually.
Actually...
You might not think that it would be a lot of fun, all you haters, but
I like this guy. He looks like he just got out of prison.
the actually part really comes from the fact that
6%. He's just like, I don't care. I don't care. Just anything helps. Every little bit helps.
Daryl wants to be dead.
Yeah, he's gonna cause problems, I bet.
But what I was trying to say, the actually part was because I wanted to be dead because I was
Oh,
sick.
because you were sick, yeah. Yeah.
And I went anyways because I really wanted to go see Tim. But yeah, it was fun. I liked it. And we had no idea that they were actually trying to shoot a special that day.
Yeah, I honestly, like...
I can't believe we're talking about
Jesus,
this while
Trevor.
Trevor is like vomiting his guts out.
At whatever the fuck concoction he put in the microwave. Anyway. Oh, 100%. Sweet. Yeah, in case anyone watching didn't realize that our comedy inspiration is Tim Dillon.
If you've been trying to put a finger on it, like, man, these guys, they're a little edgy, a little fucked up. Where is this coming from?
He was amazing. He was fantastic, though. Like,
because we've seen his other specials.
we've seen all his specials. Not only have we seen his specials, we watched a show. Like, you know, we're huge fans. You know, we just, I don't know. I guess we get off on like the nihilism aspect of it, but whatever. I mean, I'm not trying to suck his dick.
I'm Brendan.
But anyway, I'm so not knowledgeable about all of this that I thought when I walked into the mothership and saw cameras, I didn't think twice about it. I was just like, oh, well, maybe that's just what they do. Maybe that's, you know, Joe just records every single performance and gives it to the performer and says, hey, do with this what you want.
Yeah, or maybe they just use it for like YouTube content, like
Right.
shorts or clips, one-offs.
Yeah. But I gotta say, like, that was a great experience. I mean, I've never been to a comedy show before, and it's sort of... Is he pouring a cup full of gasoline?
Bro, same.
Is he drinking a cup full of gasoline? Okay.
It looks that way. Either that or he's drinking some serious meth. Because that's how you take it, right?
No. No.
He's
Anyway.
like sucking some liquid meth.
The point... Is there Frosted Flakes on the counter?
Frosted Flakes and gasoline, the breakfast of criminals.
Frosted Flakes and gasoline.
I mean, what do you expect at this point?
That's fantastic, dude.
Like, it's like the SpongeBob joke where he's like, oh, I eat my cereal with nails in
Nails, yeah.
it. And Trevor's over here like, well, I eat my cereals with gasoline. So fuck you.
Anyway, we live in Austin. Comedy Mothership is right here. I've never been to a comedy show before. Tim Dillon's my hero. I love that he hates Austin. I hate Austin too. I'll say whatever I need to say to get ahead. To get on his show, to get him to talk to me, to get him to tweet back at me. Tweet at me, Tim Dillon. I don't have a Twitter.
Timmy D.
I don't. Twitter doesn't technically exist anymore. It's called X now.
Yeah, get with the times.
Anyway.
Boomer.
No, but it. In all honesty, the show was great. The security is tight.
It's fucking sick. It's tight.
No, it's very tight.
Because they take your phone, they put it in like one of those little locky
bags.
pouches.
Yeah.
Locky loos.
But I mean, the staff was all super nice, and his show was hilarious. And you know what's funny about the whole thing was that then we drove to Dallas to go do Christmas or whatever, and we listened to his show on the way there. His show. I say his show.
His
the
show
podcast
on Joe Rogan,
where they talked about it, and we were like, they're talking about this special that they filmed while we were in it, and they were commenting on the crowd and how bad it was, and we were in the crowd.
Yeah. So I guess if it counts for shit, if Tim Dillon ever hears this, sorry we sucked. I was sick, but I had a good time.
Okay. Honestly, like
I had a great time.
I'm glad we have this platform so I can put this out on the internet. I was laughing, and I was purposefully stopping myself from laughing to hear, like, I didn't want to miss the next syllable.
Yeah, you were like hanging on to every word he said.
I literally.
Because it was that good.
Because it was that good. I fucking loved it, dude.
If I was at home, I'd probably just be sitting on the couch pissing myself and then be like, oh, what'd he say? Let me go back. But you can't do that for a live performance.
Yeah. You know when you're watching something and you're like, I've honestly had this before watching Tim Dillon where I've gone, I have to pause this and I have to, it's Chop. And I have to pause it and I have to play it back because I was laughing over the punchline of the next joke.
Like, he hasn't even gotten to the punchline, like the real funny, meaty bits.
But when he's right there in front of you, I mean, and anyone can relate to this. I mean, this is just the sucking Tim Dillon's dick episode, I guess. But
yeah, I'm sure he'd love that, to title an episode that.
He probably would. I'm a hot twink. But anyway. Anyway.
Just gonna throw that out there.
Yeah. No, but when he's right there and he's just like painting a masterpiece in front of you. You know?
A verbal masterpiece.
Yes. You want to hear every single word. You don't want to miss a single beat. And that's where I was at. And I'm sorry the crowd seems stiff. And I wish I'd, we'll
just apologize on their behalf, I guess.
Genuinely, I'm not an excitable person, just in real life. I'm really not.
You're like that trashed up car rolling around on its back.
Yeah.
Like you're having a good time, but you wouldn't know
failed.
it. Whoops.
I rolled the car.
You let the O'Neill brothers get away from you like that?
But anyway, I had a great time. He did a great special. I'm glad I got to be in it. That's really cool.
Yeah, and the Mothership too was really cool. It's kind of become like an Austin staple over the last year or so that it's been open. So it was cool to do that because I don't really go out much, to be honest.
We're a couple of introverts.
Yeah, it's taxing for me to have to,
if that wasn't obvious,
spend time in crowds.
Yes.
But yeah, it's cool to see that. Also, because the location.
Dude, the fuck with the rain, dude.
Is that you just like skidding out because of the rain?
I'm driving in a straight line and then I just skid out for no reason.
Well, that's fun. That's nice.
Like, is it supposed to rain in this mission, or do I just, honestly with this, I'm dead again, by the way.
A little slip and slide action happening here.
I'm dead.
Whoop. Whoop.
Mission failed. I lost them.
I mean, it's
raining.
It's ridiculous.
It's raining. I have to piss.
All right. Well, we'll cut to when something happens, I guess. We're back. It was years we were gone.
That's all. That's literally all I had to do. He crashed right there.
Wow. So you could go and crash in a different spot.
Yeah.
I guess. Beautiful game.
It's raining. I hate the people that fucking made this game. I hate them. I actively hate them. I have their pictures on my wall.
Like, they tried too hard to make that realistic, I feel.
It's just, why with the rain? Hello, Chop. Hello, Chop.
But at least we have a dog.
Hello, puppy dog.
There's a dog.
There's a puppy dog.
A puppy dog.
Puppy dog.
All right.
I don't even know what's happening, dude. Why am I chasing who are the O'Neill brothers? Why am I chasing them? Why am I Franklin right now?
Sometimes you're Franklin, dude. Sometimes you're not.
That's a great reference, yeah.
That's how the game works.
Hey, by the way, doesn't this look like the truck from Courage?
Courage?
The Cowardly Dog, yeah.
I don't remember what the truck looks like.
It looks like this.
Well, I guess I'll just have to take your word for it, won't I?
It does. Don't second guess me.
All right, fine. I'll look up the fucking truck from Courage the Cowardly Dog
It
so I
looks
can
like
fact
Eustace's
check.
truck, dude.
I'm sure it does. I really do believe you. I really do have faith that what you're saying makes sense.
I don't know why you gotta doubt me all the time.
But you know, I feel
You're always doubting
I
me.
feel the pressure to fact check for the people that watch our channel.
Right.
I
yeah.
feel as
The
though
people
they
love
deserve
facts.
they deserve facts.
Hey, you, the people out there, don't you
Hey.
love facts? Don't you love having facts fucking spat into your mouth? Don't you
Yeah,
just,
you.
No, hey, come back here. Tilt your head back.
No. Come back. We have facts to spit in your mouth.
Let us shoot some facts into the back of your fucking throat.
They're yummy. They're yummy facts.
No
We
one
chewed
likes
them
facts.
up for you.
Everyone likes opinions. Everyone likes fucking
Everyone likes
opinions.
hearsay and
hot
opinions.
takes. Yeah.
Best guesses. Judgment. Murder, death, chaos. All that stuff's good. That's all the stuff that we like. Oh, okay. I see the truck, actually. I finally found it. It took
Looks
me
like
that long.
Looks like that, doesn't it?
It kind of does. I mean, it
Let
looks
me
like a
see.
truck,
Let me
and
see.
it's teal. It's like a teal color.
Okay. I'm realizing that it doesn't look like that at all.
It looks like it in that it's a truck.
Yeah.
It's a vehicle with wheels, and that's about as similar as it gets. So, but I mean, hey, that's childhood memory. Shit's a little wiggly.
Them hick dudes in the woods.
Sometimes there's hick dudes in the woods. Or whatever. Oh, the piss ghosts. They're back. Except this time they're kind of like bloody, weirdly. Damn punks. Them punks is goats.
They done turn into goats.
I don't even know how the fuck that happens, but they're fucking goats now, man. Shit.
Dude, none of these goats are the people I gotta kill.
Oh, that looks
Wait.
like a people to kill. Kill that people. And the
Dude,
lights go out.
I love how he's just standing there and then he disappears.
You just erased him from existence, dude. Alright, lead the shot. And...
Got him.
Yep, he's... dead? I think?
Do you see any more things that look like people?
Not people, not people. That's not people. And also not people. Now, where is the people? These are all fucking goat. Wait,
What?
down. Right. Bottom. Down. With your... move your gun. Put it...
Oh.
No. That's a deer, damn it. Down.
You said down to the right.
Down. There's like a tiny down. Keep it coming. There's something happening down there. What is that? That's nothing. Okay, great. Now I feel like an asshole.
Someone died.
Someone died there. What's that, though? Is that a person? Is that a person we can kill? Or is
I
that
don't
just a speck? A little piece of hot dust in your reticle? Yeah, thanks, Trevor. We know.
I don't know, dude.
Oh.
Is this a person?
That's a person.
Cool, I'll kill them.
Cool. Indiscriminately kill people. That's what GTA is all about. That's what this country is all
It's
about.
not letting me kill.
Do? Maybe like a little bit above his head. Maybe you're a little far out. You're a little far out, dude.
Oh, dude, that's Franklin. That's Chop.
Oh.
Jesus.
Damn, it's a good thing it didn't just like let you hit the shot. Like that's kind of fucked up.
I guess that was an elk.
It was. Yeah.
What
They
is
do
with-
kind of look like people.
What is with these piss ghost missions, dude?
They do
Seriously.
kind of look like people when they're standing. Oh. Oh, he was just fucking around there the whole time. Yeah, Michael's lost his touch. Michael's getting old. Shit's
That should
rough.
have hit him.
Okay, you got him.
Am I done now? Can I be done?
There's more? There's more
Dude,
of
how many
them?
more people are gonna fucking... These are all goats.
What
These
did
are
they
all
like?
yummy, yummy goats.
What did they like? Crash a clown car full of people on this hill? Like, how are there still more? That's Franklin and
That's
Chop.
Franklin and Chop, yeah.
Those are not the boys we're looking for. Look like a whole ass like titty in your periphery there.
Kitty?
Titty,
Oh.
not kitty with a K. Titty with a T. Oh,
Oh.
oh, they're shooting at you. Oh
Did
no.
I fail?
I don't
Or
know.
was that correct?
That's probably supposed to happen or something.
Follow Chop.
Chop knows exactly what hicks smell like.
Okay. Sure.
Chop has smelled a lot of hicks in his day.
Good for Chop.
I'm sorry for him, honestly. Sounds terrible. It can't be nice.
You swimming? I am too.
This water is cold as a motherfucker.
Alright. Where are they, Chop?
Where did they go? Show us where they go. Where do it do?
I don't have thermal sensors.
Where does it do?
This way.
Okay. He knows what's up. Thank God someone does.
Follow the way to carry the sleigh to white snow. Over the river and through the hood. To Grandmama's house we go. Stop pulling at your phone, dude. I'm trying to switch guns.
Someone's just like blowing Franklin up right now. He's like, God, they won't stop texting me about my car's extended warranty. Oh,
Dead.
damn. He's dead as hell. Pick up that rocket while you're at it.
Oh, yeah.
Loot as shit. Sacrifice your morals.
Pick up Franklin and Chop. Okay.
Conveniently, the helicopter has not stopped working somehow. I don't know how it's still functional after being shot with a rocket, but like, not complaining. Just get us out of here. Like, there's only so many degenerate missions that you can put in a game like this before you're like, okay, you know, we've killed a lot of hicks. We've smashed the skulls of countless meth heads.
Uh-huh.
We've robbed every bank in the small fictional city of Los Santos. Like, what else is there? What else could there possibly be? Who else is there to kill that's gonna be so exciting? You told me though that this would have a climactic ending.
It will.
That this is building to something.
I remember like almost tearing up at the ending, to be honest with you.
Really?
Yes.
Like it's moving, it's touching.
Yes. I remember it being good.
Okay. I'm gonna hold you to that. And if I'm not bawling my eyes out by the end of this playthrough, I will find you where you sleep and put an ice pick into your face.
Okay.
Deal?
Deal.
All right. I'm glad we settled that.
I remember it being nice. I don't know. We'll see.
We'll see. We'll fucking see for show how nice it is. I seriously doubt it's nice. They're probably gonna, like, kill some guy and be like, alright, well, that's probably not the last guy I'll ever kill. And then they're gonna ride off into the sunset cackling, like, bah! See you in the 6th one.
See you in the 6th one.
We've made 6 of these now. Ah! And they're gonna run off. And that's how the game ends. That's my prediction. As someone who's never played this game before.
Dude, I love how I'm landing this helicopter, by the way.
Oh, yeah. You're doing, like, such a sick job.
This is great.
Land it again.
Land it again.
Oh, yeah. You're, like...
Good enough.
Fucking the ground with it. You're, like, getting in there.
Yeah. Dude, I love hillbilly crank dealers shoving up in my window, coming out to my house.
I love it when people huff crunk in my house.
Dude, get in my house and huff that crunk, dude.
Get in my house.
Come to my table. Wait my table.
Eat
Give me the menu.
Eat a turkey at my
Do I give you your
table.
menu back or do I not? And you ask for my menu and I have spilled salsa all over it.
And it's sticky.
And I feel ashamed. All right, well.
I don't know what this episode has been. But thank you for joining us for it anyways.
Yes. Thank you for feeling ashamed with us.
Yeah, we need someone to experience what we do just to, validate the whole thing.
Yeah.
Because, like, otherwise, what are you doing?
Right.
So anyways, we're going to do it again tomorrow. We can't be stopped. Fuck you, and good night. Bye, everyone.
We can't be stopped. Fuck you. Oh, wow.
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
No, I'm glad. I'm glad you're having a good time. All right.
These titties are full of biddies. All right.
We hope that you're having a good time too, and that you have also titties. So we'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.